Hello, and welcome to Your Health, where we educate the public on what matters the most. I am Cherie Cofield, your host. Today's show is going to be dynamic. We're going to talk to 3 experts in the areas of fitness, nutrition, preventative medicine, and motivating your mind. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. My first guest, Mrs. Lynn Brick, president and owner of Brick Bodies Fitness Centers. She's an RN, fitness instructor, and advocate for women's wellness. Lynn Brick. Lynn, thank you so much for being a part of my show today. I'm so excited to have you here.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We just want to talk a little bit about fitness. You know, it's a really, really important part of our health, our lifestyle. So tell us a little bit about Brick Bodies. How long have you guys been around, and how many locations do you have?
Well, that's a great question. We've been in business now for 27 years. We're very honored to be serving our community. We have 7 Brick Bodies and Lynn Bricks throughout the Baltimore area. Our 5 co-ed clubs are located at Padonia and Timonium, Green Spring Station, downtown. It's Brick Bodies Downtown and Health Club and Aquatic Center in the heart of downtown. Okay. Also in Perry Hall and here at Reisterstown. And then we have 2 Lynn Bricks women only clubs at Belvedere Square and in Owings Mills.
Great.
So we just love what we do, and we're very passionate about what we do.
I can tell. That's awesome to be in business so many years. Why do you think it's so important to have fitness as a part of your daily lifestyle?
Oh my gosh, that is a loaded question, and so important for everyone to hear this message. I truly believe that movement is organic medicine. If you want to prevent disease, you need to move. Even if you're afflicted with a chronic disease such as diabetes or osteoporosis, you can prevent or reverse the effects of the disease. So really, movement is critical to your daily life, not just in your club, but with everything you do. Did you know that washing your car counts as exercise?
I didn't think about that one. That's a great idea. Okay.
Yes.
And my car does need to be washed right now. Now, oftentimes people think that, hey, if I go to the gym, it's going to be too hard. But you guys have ways of making exercise fun, enjoyable. So tell us some of the classes that you guys offer that'll make it an enjoyable event.
Well, Cherie, we have something for everyone. It doesn't matter whether you're, regardless of your age or your stage of life, it's so important to get engaged in classes, because classes help you to connect to other members that are just like you. It's really an amazing experience, but we have classes for everyone. For example, we have dance-based classes like Zumba and Body Jam and Shabam, and classes that really make you want to move. And we also have classes that just focus on strength training, such as Body Pump, and some of our small group training classes that are more like a boot camp style class, as well as spinning and RPM classes that are just involve riding a bike. Now, everyone knows how to ride a bike, right?
Right.
So it's so easy, and also it makes sweating really cool.
Right.
So that's the best part about the biking classes. We also have classes that are fusion style classes that incorporate a couple different modalities, like Body Flow, which blends yoga, Tai Chi, and Pilates, as well as meditation and relaxation. So if you're feeling stressed, and of course that's one of the main reasons why there's a lot of thickness in our middle because of high stress levels and cortisol levels. So that's a great way for you to de-stress and help you to control your hormones and control your body weight. So we have a program or something for everyone, as well as aquatic classes in the pool.
Great.
So there's no excuse.
No excuses whatsoever. You just have to find what you really enjoy and get to moving.
Absolutely.
Now, as far as nutrition, that's another important part of healthy lifestyles. Do you guys teach nutrition classes or educate your members on how to eat properly? Because that's a big part of staying fit.
It really is a huge part of staying fit. As a matter of fact, a lot of people think that in order to lose weight, you just need to focus on your diet, but I hate the first 3 letters of that word, D-I-E. It's really a combination between your nutrition and how much you're moving, really combining those 2 things together. But yes, we do have a focus. As a matter of fact, we offer an in-club extreme brickover program where we can help people to hold their hand. Our personal trainers will show you, give you nutritional guidance, and also there are weekly weigh-ins and nutritional, motivational, and educational pieces of information that we send via email and through our social sites, and really just trying to get the message of great nutrition across. Now, if someone really wants a one-on-one counseling, we offer that as well. So we have everything, whether you want to focus on learning about great nutrition through small group training or one-on-one training, or even just get our nutrition tips that you can get on our website, brickbodies.com, where my husband and I provide fit tips. I have my You Go Girl fit tips, focusing on women's health, and my husband offers fit tips that incorporate, are appropriate for men and for women. They're the Road to 100 fit tips, and you can find those all on our website, brickbodies.com.
Great, this is awesome. Do you guys have any new and upcoming things that's going on with Brick Bodies that you want to share with us?
Oh, we do. As a matter of fact, our big project this year for Brick Bodies is we're moving our original club, the Padonia Club, which is about 16,000 square feet across the street to the former Shoppers building, which is 58,000 square feet.
Wow.
So to give you an example, this club is 36,000 square feet, and the Padonia Club is going to be almost double this size. So we're going to have huge basketball court, huge pool area, aquatic area with lots of programming, beautiful studios, not only main studios such as the studio that's behind us, but also a mind-body studio where we're all for Pilates and other mind-body programs such as yoga and bar classes. As well as our huge spin studio, where we're going to offer virtual classes. In other words, classes that will classes, of course, on the schedule with an instructor that will motivate you and guide you. But again, no reason for an excuse never to take a class. We'll have classes that will be digitally displayed with a video of an instructor, so people can take a class at any time, anywhere. So we're trying to incorporate a lot of technology as well as the high-touch programs that we're really well known for.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. You're cutting all the excuses out from the beginning. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, you're a nurse yourself, as myself, and I understand you used to work in shock trauma.
Yes.
So how important is healthy lifestyles if you're going through a traumatic situation and you need to heal?
Oh my gosh. As you know, Cherie, it's so critical to understand your body. When it comes down to it, you're the boss of your body. No one else is really your boss. So understanding your body and understanding how important it is to, as I mentioned before, combine great nutrition with great movement. It will not only help you to prevent debilitating diseases, it will help you to heal from debilitating diseases. It doesn't matter whether you've been diagnosed with cancer, diabetes, osteoporosis, arthritis. You can reverse these ill diseases, these debilitating diseases, through simply moving and making sure that you consume healthy, wholesome foods that are not genetically modified, that are not chemically based, so that you can focus on eating great nutrition. I mean, we're talking about just fresh fruits and vegetables.
Right.
I mean, there is so much medicinal power in those foods, and also spices and herbs. I mean, the things that God put on this earth for us to eat.
We just have to use them.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for coming on the show today. We greatly appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
There you have it, folks. Lynn Brick sharing with us some fitness and nutrition tips to last you a lifetime. Here's to your health.
There is also a very attractive extended warranty option that includes free service and parts for the next 5 years. But there's no need for you to get that. You failed to get the test you needed at the doctor that would have detected disease early enough where it could have been treated. So you won't be around in 2 years to see him grow up, which means the warranty would be useless. Okay, sign here, please.
For a list of tests every man should have, go to ahrq.gov.
Hands can do incredible things. Now they can even help save a life with hands-only CPR. If you see an adult suddenly collapse, just call 911, then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. Learn more at handsonlycpr.org.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
Oh, sweetheart. Can I give you a hand?
No thanks, Dad. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go fix the lamp in your room.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
We're here at the Miracle Wellness Center. We're going to be talking to Mr. Bobby Blackwell, Executive VP of Marathon of Miracles and the Director of the Wellness Center. Come on, let's go in and meet him. So, Bobby Blackwell, we're here at the Miracle Wellness Center. Tell us, what is the Miracle Wellness Center?
The Miracle Wellness Center is the first brick and mortar location for Marathon of Miracles, which is a nonprofit organization, a 501c3 nonprofit. And our mission is wellness education and cancer prevention. And this is where we carry out our mission. We provide massage therapy, acupuncture, reflexology. We also have a movement platform where we teach yoga, Pilates, Qigong, and a really great Brazilian dance called biodanza. We also have a wellness garden. It's a part of our education platform. So we teach classes on everything wellness, and we're able to extend that knowledge into things like knowing more about organic gardening and the like. So this is where we actually carry out our mission, and people can come and be a part of what it is we do on a day-to-day basis.
Great, great. Okay, so what inspired this wellness center?
Again, it's a part of Marathon of Miracles. AJ Ali and Jane Ali are the founders of Marathon of Miracles. And about 6 years ago, while they were out in California, Jane was diagnosed with breast cancer. And in their trek to get her well again, they found that a lot of nonprofits were raising money, and they were spending their money and concentrating on treatment, you know, post-diagnosis. There were very few that were spending a lot of time on prevention. And so that's what Marathon of Miracles was born out of. And hence, we come into this brick and mortar building where we're able to carry out our mission and give people that tangible aspect of getting well and concentrating on wellness.
Oh, great, great. Now, I know you guys are getting geared up for your grand opening.
Yes,
Tell us about your grand opening.
So we just, we're in our soft opening phase, and we expect to have a grand opening around the end of June, maybe June 23rd, I think that weekend we chose already. And so we expect to, you know, kick up the marketing as we get things fine-tuned. You know, you don't take the turkey out of the oven before it's ready. So we're looking forward to it. We're working on a few big projects like our wellness garden as well as our wall of hope. These are two big projects that we're working on within the wellness center. But we're looking forward to it. Maybe we're about 8 to 12 weeks out from that. So it's getting really exciting. The space that we're in now is our Miracle Wellness Garden. It allows us to extend our wellness program outdoors. So we had someone come in and design the garden for us. We're going to have a raised bed organic garden just in this area here. So we can extend that classroom experience to the outdoors and have people see actual vegetables being grown. You know, a lot of kids have never seen real vegetables. So you kind of close that loop on the education and that real life, that vegetable has been grown from a small seed. The area we're standing in now is going to be our outdoor yoga area. So in addition to yoga, we'll have events out here. So you can imagine on a nice cool spring or summer day coming outside for a nice yoga session. And then the area in front of us is our labyrinth meditation garden. So if you're inside, you get a nice treatment and you want to come out and just relax and reflect, you'll be able to do it here. So we're trying to put all these different elements together to make for this one great wellness experience. And we're pretty excited about it. Can't wait to have people come and experience it.
I know that you have a history or a background in clinical research for cancer.
Yeah, I was introduced to AJ by my CEO. I work for a cancer research laboratory, and so we produce a test panel for breast cancer, and we're doing a lot of research on lower GI cancer, esophageal cancer. So, you know, if you would, where people are looking at a lot of things from a genetic standpoint, we're looking at the proteins on the surface of the genes and trying to be more accurate in our ability to predict what types of cancer people have and how to actually treat it. So, but that's where I come from. I come from the cancer research industry. Yeah.
So it all ties in together because I know your big mission is prevention.
Yeah,
fighting
absolutely.
these diseases by, you know, preventive measures such as the things that you mentioned that your center here offers. So let me know also, you said your grand opening is going to be around June. What other events or happenings do you have going on here at the Miracle Wellness Center?
So we have regular classes Monday through Thursday. We have our education classes. They're on all things wellness. It could be on a particular modality of treating people through therapy, like massage therapy. It could be on the pluses of taking yoga classes, even with kids, you know, helping kids deal with ADD through taking yoga to help them with their focus. So Monday through Thursday, we have those classes. We have a morning block, an evening block of movement classes like yoga, Pilates, Qigong, so we do those types of things. We have a lot of special events, discussion panels, where we'll mix people from different areas of wellness, and we'll have different discussion panels. Like we have one coming up called Not Your Usual Suspects, where we're giving people a view of things like chiropractic care from a different perspective. We have the biodanza, the person that runs the biodanza school, to come in and talk about why this dance is so important in helping you to become mentally well. It also has a social aspect. It's very communal. So along with the classes, there's workshops, and then we have special events, book signings, we have health fairs. So we do a lot of things that will bring the community together. So, you know, because our mission is to help people mentally, physically, emotionally, and socially. That's a real big deal to help us to become better people socially as well.
That is really great. That is just awesome. Can you let us know where you're located and how people can get more information and even schedule their appointment?
Yes, we're at 4 West University Parkway. That's at the Inn at the Colonnade. It's a DoubleTree brand hotel. And you can schedule appointments for any of our treatments online at www.Miracle Wellness Centers with an S on it. And, or you can give us a call at 443-468-6692.
Great. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today. We look forward to hearing more about the Wellness Center as you guys develop even more and after your grand opening.
Yes, absolutely. We'd love to have you back.
Great.
Yes.
I can't wait to experience the Miracle Wellness Center. My next guest, author, speaker, owner of WEP, Women Entrepreneurs Partnering for Profit, Cheryl Wood. Today, Cheryl is going to motivate your mind, teaching you ways to stay positive and motivated in your everyday life.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
weight loss, it's one of the many ways to fight osteoarthritis pain. For more information on managing pain, go to fightarthritispain.org.
Any questions?
What kind of service plan does this come with?
Unlimited.
Can I keep my same phone number?
Absolutely.
How do I change the ringtone?
Just hook it up to your computer.
Does it have a camera? What's the warranty? Does it come in silver? Can I put my party shuffle on this? Does it have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack? You sell a lot of these?
It's the one I carry.
You ever get those phantom vibrations in your pocket?
Any questions?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ask questions. For the 10 questions everyone should know, go to ahrq.gov.
My next guest, author, speaker, women entrepreneurs partnering for profit owner, Cheryl Wood. Cheryl Wood is going to motivate your mind today, giving you ways to stay positive and motivated in your life. Cheryl Wood, so happy to have you here today on To Your Health. You're the mind motivator. Please tell us, how did you get on your journey to motivate people?
You know, Cherie, it really just started out from my own personal life experiences. I was like so many women who was living a routine. So I was doing everything that I was supposed to do as a woman, as a wife, as a mother, as an employee, but I felt so disconnected from life itself. And I know women around the globe are experiencing those same feelings. And so I decided that instead of complaining about it and whining about it, that I was going to actually step into action to do something about it. And I knew that it started with my mind. If I didn't have this healthy, motivated mind, I would never step into action to change my life circumstances.
Great, great. So because if you don't have a healthy mind, like you said, everything starts with the mind. So if you don't have a healthy mind, how could that, how could that affect you in a detrimental way?
Wow, I mean, it affects everything. If you are a person who functions from a mindset that's pessimistic, that's negative, instead of being positive and believing that you can change your life circumstances, that you can do something different to get different results, you'll always be in that place of feeling stuck and stagnant in your life. And I want people to feel motivated, and I want them to have momentum to accomplish the things they really want to accomplish in their lives.
Great, that is awesome. Now, you mentioned that you are a mom, you're an author, you're a speaker, you're an entrepreneur. How do you juggle all of those things and still stay motivated? Give my listeners some tips of how to stay motivated, even when it may seem that things aren't going exactly like you may want them to.
Well, you're right, Cherie. Being a mother and a wife and an entrepreneur, as well as all the other roles, being an aunt and a sister and a confidant and a friend, those things can wear down on you. And it's a juggling act. You have to prioritize. And I think for women, oftentimes the problem is that we don't take a time out. We give our kids times outs, but we don't take a time out to refocus, to regroup, to reassess what's really most important, what needs to be at the top of our list on a daily basis. And so my encouragement, first of all, when life perhaps is getting you down, is to focus on the positive. Now, I know that's easier said than done, because when we're going through stuff in life, when we have challenges or roadblocks, it's always easy to focus just on that. But what happens is it drains all of our energy for then creating solutions to the problems or the challenges that we're having. So stop focusing just on that place that you're at and focus on where you want to be. Once you start focusing on where you want to be, everything changes. It's literally a mindset shift to say, you know what, I'm not going to allow this situation, this challenge, this roadblock to prevent me from getting to the level that I want to be. Whatever that is, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's your health and fitness, whether it's a new job or career, whatever it is in your life. So focus on the positive. And another thing that I want to emphasize is to really surround yourself with positive people. If you're around people who are draining you and pulling you down because they're negative, then that's what you're going to experience. So you have to make sure it's positive, positive, positive. Read positive material. Listen to positive motivational CDs in your life. Whatever it takes, stay motivated so that you don't get stuck and stagnant.
Wow, that's some great advice, Cheryl. We really, really appreciate you coming on the show today, because there's so many people that are probably watching that are saying, I'm really feeling down, I'm feeling stuck. I know where I want to be, but I don't exactly know how to get there. Mm-hmm. And that's why we thought it was so important to have you on the show today.
I encourage people to reach out to me on my website, which is www.cherylwoodempowers.com. You can also reach out to me on social media. I'm on Twitter @CherylEmpowers, And you can find me on Facebook and LinkedIn, all under Cheryl Empowers.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. Again, you know, you're motivating people. That's what we need. We need our minds to be motivated. Everything starts in the mind.
Yes, thank you for having me. You're welcome.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome home, man.
Hey.
Ready to go?
Yeah, but the fire's not out.
Close enough.
Close enough? If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. I mean, the next thing you know, you've torched our whole neighborhood.
Which is why we're not going anywhere.
Exactly. 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Any questions?
What kind of service plan does this come with?
Unlimited.
Can I keep my same phone number?
Absolutely.
How do I change the ringtone?
Just hook it up to your computer.
Does it have a camera? What's the warranty? Does it come in silver? Can I put my party shuffle on this? Does it have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack? You sell a lot of these?
It's the one I carry.
You ever get those phantom vibrations in your pocket?
Any questions?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ask questions. For the 10 questions everyone should know, go to ahrq.gov.
Thank you for tuning in to another segment of To Your Health, where we educate the public on what matters the most. I'd like to thank my guests for being a part of the show today. Until the next time, stay well.
Come on. Come on. All right. I know. 2 seconds. Hang on. Just stand still. Stand still, love. 1 second. I know. Just He's okay, go, go, go.
No.
Boys, hang on. Boys.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Unc, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. If you or someone you love is showing symptoms of stroke, don't wait because it might be too late. Dial 911. Time lost is brain lost.
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.